session.
All right, y'all. So listen, this horn was smooth, man. I literally look like I just jumped out that shower. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. If you watch the video, it's very important that you subscribe on this video because I'm gonna be showing a lot of stuff that's like highly graphic or whatever, and it's gonna end up getting like mega suppressed on YouTube. I don't know about Facebook, but I know for sure it's gonna get mega suppressed on YouTube because you're not supposed to be doing that stuff. But anywho, we're going to without further ado, we're going to get into this stuff. Let me get my screen together because um what we're not gonna do, we're gonna start with the well before that, um subway Atlanta. Yeah, we're gonna start with the subway in Atlanta stuff because I ain't never heard of no shit like this. So we're gonna hit share, boom. All right all right let's bring subway in Atlanta to your attention. Okay, so look so look full video, full video. No, no, no. Hold on. Okay. Oh my God, it's not okay. It's not people getting shot.
Tell me that what happened here was that the customer was upset because he had too much mayonnaise on.
Like, bruh. Like, you can't even make that type of stuff up, man. Hold on. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it a bit louder. Hold on. Let me do this. So it's like that. All right, cool.
Sandwich. It's a story you only see here on Channel 2.
Like, what the?
It just breaks my heart to know that someone has the audacity to point a weapon and
Yeah.
shoot someone
Over a
for
sandwich.
as little as too much mayonnaise on the sandwich.
Mayonnaise.
Too much mayo on a sandwich. That's the reason why Willie Glenn says two of his employees were shot. And
Like, what the? Hold on, bro. Hold on. Okay. All right. I'm back. I got my waters. Just what the fuck? All right.
one of them is dead. It happened around 6:30 Sunday.
Yes. So one of them is dead. The other one is in the hospital, fighting for her life. Shot him over. You're in the restaurant still. They could, bro. He's in the restaurant still. He could just say, "Yo, can you make me another sandwich?" And they make him another sandwich. That's it. You've already paid. You've already paid. He already paid. He already paid. Like, this is some of the saddest shit ever. He killed someone. Okay, killed someone over over a fucking sandwich, over mayo on a God forbid, if worst came to worst, you could have just flipped it up and just scraped some of the mayo up. But guess what? Guess what? Subway, they ask you, how much mayo do you want? They ask you. So that means you had to shoot, you shot them after they said, you want more? And they gave you a little bit more. And then you got mad that there was too much mayo and then shot them. That makes no fucking sense. It's Subway. It's literally Subway. But yeah, makes no sense. Makes no sense. I don't have anything else to say about it. Besides, it don't make no sense. I don't know why you would do something like that. I don't know why you would kill people over a sandwich. I've heard of a lot of things before, but killing someone over mayo on a sandwich is just up there, because you're still in the restaurant. You could just ask them to make you another sandwich. And that's it. That's all it takes. Now we're gonna get to this one because there's two crashes on for Amtrak today. Actually, there are two. There are two. So this is like the live coverage or whatever. I don't care about that. Let's get into the what's going on. Hold on. Let me do this. how do I get to trends? Explore, there we go. And then I go to trending. Yeah, there we go. Amtrak. All right, cool. Cool. We're gonna just jump right into the videos, right? Because this is the people on the train. Like so a lot of people are blaming Amtrak, right? But if you see here, this last part hit a dump truck. So the dump truck was on the rail. Why? 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 Why was it on the rail? Why was it on the rail? Like I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Nightingale's video, who's there on the scene, Rob. We got him.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta find somebody that's there we go. Raw footage without the freaking things on there, man. Fuck the news stations. They be hitting me with freaking uh copyright strikes. But
We're gonna go out to the intersection now.
that is insane. Like all of that flipped over because of let me go back. Go back. Can you see that piece of the dump truck in here? No, you can't. You can't. Literally the axle came off the dump truck. Yeah, hold on. Let's see. Yeah. There was a dump truck just sitting on the tracks. Like I don't know what's going on. Like, and that's why I titled this the way I did because I have no idea. I have no literal idea what is going on. None. No idea what's going on in this world. Like none of this stuff makes sense. Look at that. Like look at that. Like really look at it. It makes no sense. No sense at all. Like, and one dude, he was giving his account of the events that happened. This guy, I think he said something about he's not making it to Chicago.
Looks like he'd be late to Chicago. Okay. Damn.
This is
In
insane.
a truck. Someone was crossing tracks. Yeah. Bye. I'll talk to you.
Like so people have brought up there's a law to where people can't sue Amtrak, which is correct. There's a law. They can't okay. All right. Shows aftermath. Like, yeah, there's nothing. There's everything. Everything is just pretty much aftermath. Like, there's not much. But this does get into the conversation of like, who are they gonna sue? That's the real question. Who are they gonna sue? Who do they plan on suing? Because they can't sue Amtrak. Like, it's legally they can't. It's written into the bottom of the tickets that they're not liable, so they have to sue. Because honestly, the train wouldn't have went off the track. You know what I'm saying? They would have been all right if it hadn't been for the dump truck. So now I'm assuming they're going to sue whatever state or local municipality, maybe county municipality that runs the sewage. I mean, that runs the trash collection. Like, and if it's a private company, God forbid, it's contracted out because they might be done. Because Amtrak's going to sue them for the damages to their train, and then the passengers are going to sue them for damages and all sorts of other stuff. Like 255 people, including Amtrak employees and Amtrak itself. Like that might be enough to put a private company out, a business. It might just completely become done. Done. They might be done. They might be done. They might be liquidating their whole asset, all their assets. But at the same time, they're trash collecting business, so they're going to get injected with funds to stay open because excuse me, they're a necessary entity. Like they're one of those things that you don't want the trash company to fail, like at all. Like, but they're gonna get sued into oblivion. That dump truck that flew out in front of that Amtrak, well, or was sitting on the track, whatever it was doing, to where it got hit by a train. You have to do a lot to get hit by a train. You have to do a whole lot. Like, get on the track. Okay, there's reports there may be fatalities or not. I'm not gonna get into that because it's back and forth ish. There's not firm numbers out. They'll probably be out tomorrow. Will I give updated coverage? Probably, probably, but that's like probably more so no. Um, just because that's not what I do primarily. But I might give a brief update. It might come in the form of like a short though, because it's not anything to like go long term into. Um, or commit several minutes to. But yeah, this is crazy. Like when you look at America, like the things that are happening, it's just out of this world. And then hold on. If I go back to latest, right? All of this is that, right? In Missouri. Hold on. If I go to top, it should show me what I seen on my phone, which is in California. Yeah, see, there's another one in California. There's another thing where an Amtrak passing through rural Brentwood, which is hella rural, collided with a passenger vehicle, killing three people and causing major injuries to the other two on Sunday. That was Sunday. That was Sunday. Nobody even heard about it, really. Nobody even really heard about it because one, it happened in the middle of nowhere and it wasn't even a lot of people. Now this is gonna get wall to wall coverage next to, you know what I'm saying, like next to not the California one, but this Amtrak thing is getting wall to wall coverage right next to the Russia stuff. And we're gonna get into the Russia stuff. I just want some of my video to be salvageable because that Russia stuff, man, that video's definitely getting demonetized. Like I'll never be able to monetize that video in the future, ever, ever. I'm not even monetized, like, but it's gonna get kicked off for sure, for sure. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's go to Russia. So we're gonna go back. Where is it at? This is you know what? For just a slight second, see how sad the United States is? The United States, Russia don't even blip no more. Like people are that fed up. Like, and I mean not in a bad way. Not in a bad way, but like people just care about other things like Roe v. Wade and the Quran. And then Nikki Week, then like all these entertainers, like Brendan Griner. Like, granted, Brendan Griner's situation is it's really bad, because he might have been getting set up. We don't know, but she was in Russia, and I really want to know how she got that stuff around her, because it's like a what is that called, it's like cannabis in a vape or whatever, like that she got. Yeah, alleged cannabis possession. Yeah, like that stuff. Um, let's go to Russia. Let me see if I hit here. There we go. And there we go. And then why is Kevin Samuels trending? And needs to touch grass. This is that's crazy. That is kind of crazy. Okay. But it's because he was in the BET Awards. They gave him a shout out. That's all right. All right. So let's get into this. Okay. So a Russian missile strike. All right. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right. Oh snaps! I was reading stuff and y'all can't even see it. Mm. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me do that. Why ain't nobody say nothing, man? Okay, so anyway, so Russian so just previously, hold on, let me go back real quick. Just real quick. Real quick. So I was scrolling like this. Boom, I seen Kevin Samuels was trending. I'm like, why? And then boom, it's because of this. It's because of this. That social media influencer. They put him up there as in memoriam, you know what I'm saying? Uh, but they also put Roe v. Wade in memoriam too, like which is kind of just crazy in itself to have both things. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but anyway, Russian missile strikes hits a shopping center in I don't know how to say that in Ukraine. A Russian missile strike hit a crowded shopping center in the Ukraine city. President Vladimir Putin said Volodymyr Zelensky said an estimated 1,000 people were inside the building time of attack. At least 10 people were killed and 40 others were injured. Meanwhile, G7 leaders meet in Germany, where possible further sanctions against Russia are being discussed. Father of Moroccan man facing execution after being captured by Russian-backed separatists in Ukraine appealed Monday to Russia. There's to spare his son as to spare his son from the firing squad. Jesus. Wow. This is insane. Hold on. What? I mean, yeah, a missile will do the job. Damn. That's crazy. That's just straight up crazy. Get this note out my face. Stop. Stop it. Um. Yeah. Wow. Um. Let's go to videos. Let's go to video. Where? Okay. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me do this. Ukraine and trending. Boom. And then we gonna do that. Wait. What? Together, G7 will deliver unwavering, unified. Well, this didn't take long. Commitment to support Ukraine and build on our unprecedented sanctions to hold Vladimir Putin accountable. Sanctions will compound over time to further isolate Russia from further support. Take measures to target Russian military production and supply chains. Use tariffs on Russian goods to help Ukraine. Restrict Russia's participation in the global market and crack down on invasion attempts. Impose costs on those responsible for human rights abuses, including war crimes, profiteering, and illegitimate authorities. Make a significant G7 commitment for budgetary support and other support for Ukraine. Okay, that wasn't what I was. Yeah, U.S. ambassador to Ukraine. Okay. All right. She's the new ambassador, but let's get back to what matters most. The actual goodness gracious. They came and set up. They doing food. Man, they have such they came together in such tough times, man. Wow. Wow. Hold on, hold on, I'm finna let her go
Thanks,
off.
President. The goal is an endless war, not a successful war. Those were the words of Julian Assange in 2011 in relation to the war in Afghanistan. Words which could now equally apply about Ukraine. Ukraine should absolutely be able to join the EU, but on terms that don't bankrupt its people and when it's ready and when a majority of its people choose. But that certainly will not be happening while the country is an active war zone, and everybody knows it. So instead, we're artificially prolonging this war with a steady flow of heavy weapons, attacking peace efforts as appeasement. The EU is guaranteeing a stalemate and ensuring that Ukraine will never be able to choose its own path. President von der Leyen gave the game away last Friday when
Wow.
she said Ukrainians are ready to die for the European perspective. My God, what a deluded narcissist. The real plan here, we know candidate status is bait and a trap. The real plan is to transform Ukraine into a meat grinder, use its people as cannon fodder in an endless proxy war against Russia, with the European taxpayer footing one bill after another for the arms industry. There's nothing to celebrate in that.
Wow. 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 Man, like that's so surreal to me. That what? Like the country is an active war zone, yet like war is so weird, bro. War is so weird. Like they're literally practicing ballet in there. Like you seen that? They're literally practicing ballet. Like this don't make no sense. But this only makes sense if they're in a different country because I think they got all the women and children out for the most part. But I could see that in that city, there were women still there. So some people chose to stay. I'm I'm confused. I'm very confused. I'm very confused by this setup. And I thought like they needed like more men to fight. I'm so confused by what's going on here, man. I am beyond confused. It's not even jeez. Bruh, I'm not watching that, man. I watched too much Olympus is falling. I was thinking they were gonna shoot. So they're not able to get more from the Saudis. Adapter for standalone use. That's not even that's a normal thing that exists. That exists already. Like I've already seen one of those. Wow, man. This is crazy. This is legit crazy, but like I wanted to do this live video just because of the simple fact that like way too much way too much is happening. Way too much. Way too much. Like I can't even keep up. Like I literally couldn't keep up if I really even tried. Like there's so much stuff, so much going on. So much stuff going on. And you would assume that maybe just maybe like oh it would get better over time, but it seems like things are just getting worse and worse and worse. Like I literally just walked you down the line. Like we had guy shot two female employees, killing one, injuring another one, putting her in the ICU over mayo. Too much mayo on a sandwich. you got you got a train that killed three people and injured two others like severely, put them in a hospital on Sunday, but that got overshadowed because by the time the news cycle got ready to push it, Russia then bombed Ukraine again, bombing a mall, and then you have all those casualties and deaths and fire burning and all that stuff. Like malls gone, people are gone. You know what I'm saying? Then you have the other Amtrak train that turned over because it hit a dump truck, and all these people are rumored to be either dead or severely injured. Like it's just this huge range. And what's going on? That's it. That's all. That's the only place I can end this video. Like, what's going on? Like, this don't make sense. This don't make sense. This is too much. Too much. Way too much stuff happening. Um, man, y'all stay prayed up, man. Y'all stay prayed up, man. For real. This just seems like the tip of the iceberg. Like it's just gonna keep getting worse from here. Like because I am not hearing more good news. Period. And the gas prices and the problem that we have with gas is not going away. It looks like you heard him. He just said it. He just said it. It's not going away. Um, so I don't know what people plan on doing. I know Biden is not for it, but it might be time for us to start back using American oil for the time being. You know, and I know he doesn't really want to do that, but man, that would one influx of jobs, two drop gas prices severely. Um, at least for us, you know what I'm saying. At least for us, you know what I'm saying, drop our gas prices. Like, and it's so crazy. Like, we only use 8% of Russian oil, yet, yet the sheer, the, I think what messed everything up is the fact that everybody else used more. And the moment they did those sanctions, it hurt them bad to where they had to squeeze more out of where we were getting our oil from, and thus it just messed up the whole thing. And then you have like countries. I think we're also not getting it from Venezuela anymore either. And I mean, we don't want to empower these regimes. We don't at all. But at some point, For the good of everybody, you're gonna have to just I'm not saying buy from them. I'm just saying we're gonna have to come up with something else. We're definitely gonna have to come up with something else. I'm not gonna sit up here and say, oh, we definitely need to get oil from Venezuela or Russia, because that's not good. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thank y'all for coming through my live. I'll catch y'all later.